And there he goes, off to Gothenburg and home. Well, welcome back to Living with a Classic. And if you can't tell, I'm out driving the right-hand to left-hand drive XJS. And guess what? It's back on the road for the first time in 22 years. This car sat for a really long time, and now it's up and running, driving on its own power. I've just almost done 70 kilometers in it. Just some test drives and to the MOT station or inspection. And yeah, there are a couple small things. It has one of the headlights, some aiming things, or has a weird image, but I think he wants to swap headlights anyways. But otherwise, it's a good car. There's a slight little knock up front from the shock mounts. I do have some new ones for him. And then the fuel pump started making a little bit of noise. It is a new one, but not really sure what could be going on there. Maybe there is more dirt in the tank. He flushed out the tank and did all that, but maybe there's a little bit more. But if all goes well, he's going to come and pick up the car a little bit later. So I'm almost home. Let's do a little quick walk around of it. I'll show you what it turned out. I'm really happy with what it's like, and hopefully we'll get to see the owner drive away in it happily. And here it is out in the rain and storm, all ready to go. We gotta get these chrome pieces on, but he's gonna check that light and things. And we walked around it. He seems really happy with it. We're about to go for a little test drive. So it's been sitting for over 20 years. We changed the position of the steering wheel from right hand to left hand drive. All the original wood is back in it. And everything is carpets and everything as it should. Under here, a lot has been done, as you know. All new belts. Let me see. It's always difficult to do it. That's why you're filming as well. All new belts, hoses, water pump, gone through the injectors, fuel hoses, ignition parts, you name it, and it runs really sweetly. And it's just going to run better and better from being used. Move the brake servo over to this side and the master cylinder, all of that. So a lot has been done. But now I'm going to let my friend Dan go for a drive and we'll come along. First time he experiences his V12 XJS. Does it feel good?
Feeling very good.
Yeah.
The professor has made it again.
Yeah. So, maiden voyage here after first time you're sitting on this side, and the first time you actually get to drive it.
Wonderful.
And there he goes, off to Gothenburg and home. He's on his way home now in his dream car. He's probably really happy, and fingers crossed everything goes really well for him. And yeah, I'll know that in a couple hours. If you want to know about my XJS, which is at his place, painted, it's all done. It was done a couple of weeks ago. I just haven't been able to get a hold of transport yet. I want to get his XJS home first, so I have room to get mine. So next couple of weeks or so, mine should be coming back home, and then we can start the monumental task of putting that thing back together. But I think we're not going to start that fully until next year, so after the new year, but it's going to be nice to have it back home. Otherwise, this has been a big job, big adventure. One of the things I just wanted to do to see if I could do it. Converting XJSs from right and left hand drive, it's not very easy. It's really involved. It's a lot of things. It's basically taking the whole interior apart and flipping everything over, and yeah, making sure you have the right parts and everything. And then we've gone through everything with the engine, which is pretty straightforward stuff, but a lot. So yeah, sitting for 22 years. Now back up and running on the road with the steering wheel on the other side. And he is really happy, so that is great. Anyways, I hope you guys like this series. Probably gonna be more, not that many more right to left hand conversions, I think. Done 2 now in a very short amount of time, so quite tired of those, but we have other things going on. Have an XJC I'm stripping down to go to paint. You'll see an update on that in a little bit, and updates on some other cars as well. And a fan favorite, and especially my daughter's favorite car, is going to come in the workshop and get a little bit of work in my daily driver XJ6, which actually I haven't been driving since the summer because of an exhaust leak and another thing. So I do have some room in my schedule to get that thing in here and fix up. So that's something to look forward to as well. Anyways, if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up and share it with your friends. If you're not already subscribed to the channel, please do subscribe to the channel. It really does help out a lot. Till next time, I'm Adam. This is Living with a Classic. I'll see you soon.